I'm Laura with Ian Taylor Trekking. I'm going to talk to you today about down. I would say that it's probably the biggest question we get when it comes to gear questions from our clients. And I just wanted to help explain a little bit better what type of down jacket we mean when we're telling you for your specific trip. So I've been up Kilimanjaro multiple times, been to Everest Base Camp 6 times. I have done Island Peak, Mira Peak, Mont Blanc. I've kind of been all over, and these are the different jackets that I would use for each specific trip I'm going on. So I'm going to start out with the lightest weight down. So a lot of times people get confused with down because most people talk about the number associated with down. So a 600 to 800 fill goose down jacket. That number doesn't really actually tell you how warm a jacket is. What it tells you is the quality of the down that's being used in the jacket. So any of the big companies that are, make good outdoor clothing, Patagonia, Rab, North Face, all those, they're going to use a higher quality down. They're going to use a 600 to 800 fill goose down. So that number doesn't actually mean how warm a jacket is. Just because you're getting an 800 fill goose down jacket doesn't mean it's a warmer jacket. So all 3 of these jackets, all 3 are Patagonia brand, and they all are actually an 800 fill goose down. But this should help to show you the difference between them. So this is going to be my lightest weight jacket. This is an ultralight down jacket. A few years ago, it kind of became the new thing. They're super lightweight. They pack down into nothing. Wonderful pieces to have, but not going to be that warm of a down jacket. So what I would be using this for is going to be more of a mid-layer piece. So if I was going on a Kilimanjaro trip and instead of bringing my fleece, maybe I chose to bring this. It's great for not quite that cold of temperatures. So if I was doing, say an Inca trail during the warmer months, I might bring this one as my outer down jacket. But for an Everest Base Camp, a Kilimanjaro, any climbing peak really that we're going to do, this isn't going to be enough. It's not going to be quite warm enough. So you can tell that the baffling, the lines of stitching on this jacket are quite small. There's not really that much down in it, which means that it's not going to be that warm of a piece. But again, it is an 800 fill goose down jacket. So then you move on to this one. This one again, also 800 fill, but it's got thicker baffling, and you can kind of tell when I put it on, just that it is that little bit thicker baffling. So you can see there's more down in this one. It's essentially a puffier jacket, so it is going to be quite a bit warmer. So a jacket like this, I'm going to wear on, maybe if I'm going to Everest Base Camp during the warmer months, so I'm going in May or September, I probably would bring this as my outer jacket, my warm jacket that I'm going to wear in the mornings, the evenings. Going up Kalapatar, I'm going to layer this with probably 4 layers, and this being my outer, unless it's raining or snowing, and then I would be having my Gore-Tex over it. But you can tell it's thicker baffling. It's just going to be a warmer jacket. Then you're going to move on to this one, which is going to be the warmest jacket that I have. I've worn this jacket up Island Peak, I've worn it up Mira Peak, I've worn it on Kilimanjaro, and I've worn it to Everest Base Camp during a colder month. So you can really tell the difference when I put this jacket on, how thick the baffling is. It's a big puffy jacket. It's still a super lightweight. It's still an 800 fill goose down, but you can just tell how much warmer of a jacket this is going to be because there's so much more down in it. So really, those are going to be your the differences between a down jacket. So again, more down in it, thicker baffling is just going to be a warmer coat. So even though this one here is a 800 fill goose down, this is also an 800 fill goose down, but you can tell right away just by looking at them that this one is going to be a much warmer jacket. So if you do decide to sign up to one of our trips, we send out a kit list, everything that you're going to need for your adventure, and we itemize everything with examples on each piece that we're talking about. But hopefully this helps you understand the difference between down. Thanks. Visit us at iantaylortrekking.com or get in touch at info@iantaylortrekking.com. Thanks.